so today I'm going to tell you about my dad's, my brother's, and my giant Lego city fortress that we did. So here's the bakery. There's Grandma who got a guitar. Over here is one of the houses. Here is the ice cream shop. You've also got soda. Here's the laboratory and the vet station. Here's the main square where
Wait, what's that little dinosaur they have there?
It's for the laboratory.
Are they going to start a Jurassic Park?
I mean, they're trying to.
Okay. What do we have here?
So, here there is the big part. Apparently there's this guy who has a sack on his head. And where all the cars go.
What is this thing?
This is the grill. So you can go over to the grill, and Mrs. Unicorn maybe will help you.
And then we've got a big old security tower here. Okay, good. Let's go over to the other part. Now I hear that there's a house here that your mom built.
Yeah. Here is the cat. My mom's cat. Well, one of her cats. The other cat's inside of here. Here's a snail. Here's a skeleton, and here's a weird guy.
Okay, what do we have here?
And here's the house that I made. It's very, weird shaped, but I really like it. It's got a giant telephone.
Okay, and what do we have over here? What's this red place?
This red place is the gym. This is for running.
Okay.
In place. And you can buy a bunch of gym stuff, like water bottles.
Okay, what's this one over here?
This is the shop, and these two glass things are to make sure you're not stealing anything.
Okay, and then finally we've got this little guy over here. What is this place?
This one?
Yeah.
It's the school. So these are kids' backpacks, and this is for the teacher.
Okay, very good. Now I hear that we can take this stuff away and open up the fortress.
Yes.
So let's go ahead and
do is explain this. So basically the way it works is this thing is not attached for whatever reason. It should be, but it's not. So that just comes off. And then this one, you detach this wall right here, and you're supposed to detach this as well, although for whatever reason it wasn't already attached. And so once you do all that, and then all these just little pieces kind of hanging around everywhere, you are left with just the main fortress. Now, the main fortress, it may seem normal, you kind of move it around, it does whatever, this piece is unimportant. It looks pretty cool, right? We got all these fantastic different things. So we got this, which my dad built, and I made a few modifications to the top. And then we got this little fortress, which I built. And you can see this is where they hide the emeralds, and if you try to cross there without turning off the lever, which is inside the house, you guys will see that in a bit, you get shot by a bow and arrow. So that's cool. But the main thing about this fortress, and this took me a while to figure out, but I feel like it came out really well, is you remove just this one wall. You just take off this one little piece, this one wall. And then once you do that, the whole thing completely opens up.
Wow.
And you can totally see everything inside the fortress. You can see, honestly, I don't really know
What about this nice house? That looks like where the general lives, or the main guy.
Yeah.
We've got a fire here. We've got a little pond over here. We've got some garden area. Now the cool thing about this also is that you can move around these modules. So, for example, we can pick up this module and add it to this tower if we want to. Although it's hard because that guy's got a pitchfork.
And he's got a head.
And he's tall. Can you take him out? Yeah. So we can just add modules on there and stuff like that and move them around.
Dad, I think it... Okay, never mind.
Yeah, we could put it there, or we could put it over one more. So anyway, David, what is your professional opinion of this entire town?
I think that even though parts of it are unorganized, it's overall very beautiful. I think it has some very nice features that are very fascinating, and I especially like this main fortress. I think that the house was very incorporated in very nicely. I like this little jail cell. I think it was my dad who did that. I also really like my addition, of course, and I really like this one, although, I mean, some of the colors are mismatching, but that's just because we don't always have the right pieces. And I really think it's cool that we managed to figure out a way to... Oh, well, that fell off. Anyway, yes, I think it's cool that we managed to figure out a way to connect and disconnect the different parts of the fortress. So yeah, once you're done with that, you just put the wall right here, back with the rest of the wall. And voila, the whole thing
And
is stable again.
before you cut over here, there's a pool.
Okay, very nice.
And there's a chair that can move forward.
Wow, and even like jet skis and stuff. Okay, well, very good. Good job, kiddos.